3 years ago, me, my brother Billy, and his fiancée Gwendolyn took on the mammoth task of restoring this stunning French chateau. At first, it was just the three of us. But since then, the whole family has moved in to help bring this place back to its former glory. And not forgetting the newest family member, baby Ernest. We do everything ourselves, from fixing the leaky roof, managing the vast 60-acre estate, to restoring the grand interiors back to the way they were 100 years ago. It's not always easy, but that's what makes life in a place like this interesting. My name's Michael, and I'm going to be showing you what it's like to live, work, and play at Chateau de la Vaminière.
So, Michael, what brings you to the front door?
Well, apparently there's an old tradition, and that is when you lay the is it the threshold? When you lay a threshold, you're meant to place a coin and a piece of bread under the doormat, or somewhere below in the whatever you're going to put on the doormat on. So we're going to do it. So they say that if you put a coin and a piece of bread under the doormat, then anyone who enters the house will always be blessed with money, and they'll never go hungry.
Bagsy first in.
Yeah. So we've got a coin and some bread. It's actually, Billy gave this to me. I asked if he had a nice coin. I didn't expect him to give me this. He gave me a solid silver 50-franc piece from 1977.
Joking, you put that in there.
I'm going to put it in there.
I've got some coins here.
No, I'll put a proper silver coin in there. We know where it is, don't we?
No, go digging it out later, Mick.
If I need it later, I'll dig it out. But
Put a franc in there.
there are no francs anymore. It's euros
no,
now, isn't it?
joking.
It was francs in the day. So here we go.
I've got
No, I'm putting the silver coin in.
€2.
I'm putting this. They're not worth anything.
€2 a pair.
They're worth scrap value, these coins, Dad. Oh, look, it's got Hercules on it. Hercules, liberty, equality, fraternity. So, okay, we're going to place the coin in here. I'm going to place the coin in there. We'll have to smooth it over. And we're going to place, just next to it, a piece of bread. Oh, this is going to be a lumpy doorstep now, isn't it, Sean?
Yeah, I'd like to see the mouse get that one out later.
Yeah, we'll try. Even the woodworm won't get in that one. So a piece of bread, coin. What do we? Have you got a trowel, Dad?
Yeah.
Can you pass Michael his silver trowel, please?
Imagine. All scratched to pieces, wouldn't it, silver trowel? Right, here we go. Here we go. Goodbye, silver coin. May you bless this house.
And all those that eat in her.
All those who sail in her.
Yes, sir.
Someone might find that in the future. Let's say who laid this terrible floor, the state of it. They're chipping it out and they find a silver coin. It's treasure, isn't it? 2020. There you go. So we're just mixing up the, is the battery gone? Oh, we've got another one somewhere. We're just mixing up the, we're not using grout, are we, Sean? We're using lime mortar.
Lime mortar, yeah, silica sand.
Yep, so it's a bit more traditional. Plus it doesn't stick to the tiles like grout does. So you don't have to seal them first.
We've got a secret ingredient in there that we can't tell you about. It stops it sticking.
Yeah. Have we?
Tiles, yeah.
All right.
You don't even know about it, do you?
No, I haven't got a clue.
We can't tell you because we'd have to kill you.
All right, okay. All right, so the lime mortar grout's going down.
Yes.
It's not as easy as normal tiles, is it, Sean?
No, we don't do it easy yet.
Well, it does wipe off. It just leaves like a sort of powdery film, but I think that'll just mop off
Yeah,
afterwards.
Yeah, perfect.
It just scrubs off, does it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Just leave a haze on it and then just go over it with a
Done loads of
Yeah.
them.
damp cloth.
So, Michael,
Yeah.
what are you up to?
Well, all the tiles have been grouted with lime. Is it lime mortar? So it's not a traditional grout. No, it's not a
Mortar,
modern grout. It's a traditional grout. So it's
Lime and silicas.
lime and silica sand and just water. So doesn't seem to stick to the tiles as bad as like a modern grout. We wouldn't be able to get it off otherwise if it was the modern one. But so we're doing it the old-fashioned way. I just need scrubbing my hand now.
What's the magic ingredients? Is it elbow grease?
Elbow grease, yeah.
Big pot of elbow grease.
Yeah. That's it. Actually, this microfiber cloth is quite good. Actually, it seems to just be enough to smooth out the surface of the grout. See, like that. Just leaves it nice and smooth. Bridges any gaps.
So have you...
This lime actually, it doesn't really set straight away. It's sort of, I mean, it goes dry, but when you wet it, like you know, while you're working with it, it actually sort of goes soft, reactivates, and you can move it around and stuff. So you know, if you get a little bit where there wasn't enough grout or it's sunk or there was an air bubble, just rub a bit of a damp cloth over it, and it sort of reactivates, and you can mould it. It's made a big difference because the floor, to be honest, I actually looked at it yesterday without the grout. I didn't really like it. It didn't really look how I imagined it would. But now that the grout's gone in, it's really just made it look like this floor, you know, when it's finished could look like it had been here 100 years, like it was always here. But you never know, if you had obviously seen the videos, you never know that it was just freshly put down. So there you go. Now the floor's done, we can move on to the walls. Have you got the drill, Dad, with some screws?
Yeah, and I'm past the step.
Not too much. Try and push that sag out.
Yeah.
With the tiles in the shop.
That's set now.
Yeah.
You'll never push that out.
Well, I mentioned in the last video that this A-frame's not being supported anymore because this piece of oak here that comes from the A-frame, it would have originally come straight down and it would have gone into the wall, and then there probably would have been another piece of wood that would have come out,
Strut.
and then like a strut, and then another piece would have gone down into the wall as well to sort of support the thing. But somebody's taken the saw and cut it off, so it's not supporting the roof anymore. So what we're going to do is we've got some oak beams, some quite big ones, and we're going to put one under each end of each. What is this? The A-frame, the bit that comes down. Underneath there, we're going to put one that comes straight down into the floor, and then we're going to put one the other side, and then between the wall and that beam, we're going to put some pieces of wood, like so just to brace it against the wall, some nice pieces of oak, and we'll probably put a couple of down pieces in. And then what it will act is, you have like a piece here and a piece that side, and it'll be like it'll be kind of like a room divider. So you'll have that section of the room which will be for the bed, and then this side of it will kind of probably be more like just my office or whatever. I'll have a desk over here. So it'll actually help break the room up actually, which will probably look quite nice. But we've got to somehow get these bits of oak in now. colour of this post looks exactly like the A-frame. Exactly the same colour, same texture and everything. It looks like it's gonna look like it was always here. So this is the second one to go in. Sean's just marking it up so that we can cut it. This one's got a bit of a, it's starting to go rotten here, but we're actually where we need to cut it. It's just before it starts, so no problem. Couldn't get down, could you?
It's a bit high.
Right, the ridge tiles are going on finally.
So I've just given Sean his cherry picker ticket. He knows how to operate it now.
Got me pilot's wings now.
Yeah, you got your wings.
Yeah.
That's the Borderway Evo, I reckon.
Well, it must be, but it's what does it symbolise? It symbolises the Holy Trinity, doesn't it? Or something like that, or it's the old version of it.
Please fasten your seatbelts. We will be cruising at an altitude of 30,000 feet. Refreshments will be about half an hour. Enjoy your flight.
Prepare for some turbulence.
Yeah.
Knee pads? No, I'll be alright. They're already knackered. Oh, we need to fix that chimney. Oh, it's terrible. Dad said, oh, we'll just repoint it. No chance, that's got to come off the top foot of that, I think. Alright. Wow, the state of it. Well, it's a lovely view from up here. Yeah, I didn't realise it was that far open at the top, look. A little bit more. Probably reach from there. Yeah, that's pretty simple. You can see that curve in the roof. Look at it. What?
Lead I'm meant to do.
Lead?
Lead comes off, not coming up.
Where?
Got
Lead?
I've got to go up there and do it properly, let's see it.
What are you talking about?
Where the ridge meets the main roof, see it?
Yeah.
I've got lead, just lumps of lead there now, I've got to fit it on.
It's on by the looks of it. It looks
No,
fine.
no, but I've got to make sure it's poked up underneath. I can just poke it up there.
It looks alright. There's something about my frame rate and the light in the cottage, the LED light, because to my eyes, the light in the cottage is just on and not flashing, but it's those LED lights, they don't really like, they're a bit strange, aren't they, how they flicker?
Yeah.
Isn't that weird? Isn't that bizarre? It's bizarre, isn't it? How does that work? There you go.
Yeah.
So they're just putting the ridge tiles on the dormers. They look really nice, actually.
Yeah.
It's a job that's needed doing for a long time, that.
Bloody well is.
Been water leaking through for
Been there for a
ages.
year like it now.
What's that?
They've been like that for a year
A year?
without the roof being on.
That's how long the roof's been on there.
Yeah.
It's a good job you put that roof on, Dad, otherwise that beam probably would have dropped in by now.
Fucking would have done.
With all that water. Right, so we need 2 more ridge tiles, and we've only got 2 more ridge tiles, so I'm going to carry them up to the window and pass them out. Oh, I need a short one too.
Right, there you go, that's it.
We'll vlog that, all of this. Alright,
Hiya.
do you like the floor?
I love it.
You seen it?
Yeah.
It needs a really good scrub with a stiff bristle brush and some I don't know, some vinegar or something to get the lime off. But
Oh yeah, I love a bit of vinegar.
what, your fish and chips?
Yeah.
So we've got a floor, got ridge tiles now. We can't see daylight through the roof anymore, which is great. Apart from there, we need to put some more cement in that. But yeah, we're making some really good progress at the minute
It's because I'm here.
because you're here.
So I want it. One, two, three. Up. You got it?
Yeah. Up over them things.
A little bit more. Oh, it's twisted. That one got it.
Yep, gone into the beam, yep.
That's it.
Look at this then. So these 2 oak posts are now supporting the
Whole roof.
A-frame. We're just got to put a few pieces into the wall now to brace across
Across
there
the bottom.
and at the bottom, yeah.
Something up there.
Yep. And then that's it. I should hold it. So any weight now pushing down on the roof will transfer down these posts and straight onto the main beam, which we know is very, very strong because we put it in ourselves. You pleased? I am.
Really pleased.
Glad I'm not up there today. Dad and Sean have just rebuilt the chimney. So what are you doing now, Dad?
I was just going up to the chimney stack, and we're going to go behind it. It's got a slight leak. So
Okay.
We're putting a bit of zinc along the back.
Like a little gully to stop the
gully
water
along
going
the
in.
back of
All
it.
right, perfect.
Then to stop the water coming down the inside of the chimney.
Perfect.